Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to the A to Z Baby Challenge. I am going to be just using this couple. I'm not going to do the Legacy Generation Challenge. I'm really going to try to get all of the babies with just these two, but we shall see. So, basically, an overview of what I found of this challenge. Um, so, you can have a young adult couple, and they will have 26 children. First child is an A name, boy or girl, and it follows the alphabet. Basically, toddlers, you need to potty train them, teach them to walk, teach them to talk. And children and teens have to earn an A in school. And then once they are young adults, we can move them out of the house. That's basically it. I'm sure there's more rules out there, but I'm really not going to try to complicate this too much. So we shall see. I chose the Glover couple. They're already pre-made Sims that anybody can play. So let me sell that. Okay. This is going to be interesting as we're kind of rushing against the clock to let them have 26 children. But hopefully, there's fertility treatment. We can make her listen to the stereo that plays kid music, etc. So, without further ado, I did not change anything about them, so the traits that they come with is what they have. There we go. They're both unemployed, and I might make her a homemaker, but she doesn't have the neat skill, so I don't really know how well that would work. She is artistic, though, so I'm sure we could do something with that. And he's handy, a bookworm, all the fun things. So, go ahead and ask the mascot to leave. It's kind of awkward. I've already chose this house. I am playing in Twinbrook. This is the house that I went with, and I expanded it a little bit. Added in furniture. Fun stuff, fun stuff. Okay. We are gonna get started. So she wants to kiss Holden for the first time. How cute. Heat of the moment kiss. See if she takes it. I don't know. Yep. Easy enough. Perfect. We might let Holden have a job. I feel like neither of them should have a job, really. But it is what it is. Just compliment her. And, hug. Hold hands. Cute. Let's risky woohoo and just see. I think the chance is set at 10%. So, we shall see. Probably not, though. I don't think a risky woohoo has ever worked for me. So, kinda is what it is. Enthused about new house. Oh, don't do that. Ask about her day. Just chat. Share secrets. Talk about art. Talk about the heat. That's basically it. Yeah, they're not even technically girlfriend boyfriend yet, but try for baby. Starting off strong, you guys. It didn't work? What in the world? The thing didn't go off. Kiss and makeup. Chat. Cuddle. And then try again. I'm surprised it didn't work. What in the world? Maybe they just can't. I don't know. I literally don't know. Okay. It's kind of frustrating. Oh, don't have a quick meal cereal. I want him to actually make dinner. Just some autumn salad. That's frustrating though. Gosh, guys. I tried. Alright, call household a meal, and then he needs to use... And try for a baby in the shower. Maybe that'll make a difference. I don't freaking know. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Goodness. I did not think it was going to take 3 tries. Sheesh. But off to bed they go. I think we will let him get a job. We just definitely can't have her get a job. And again, I can't make her a homemaker because I don't want to change the traits that they came with. So, we're just going to play it as is and see what happens. Like I said, we are in Twinbrook. I might have him be an officer. Or he could be a firefighter. Okay, why am I not remembering where that would be? Hold on. Careers. I thought you could be in Twinbrook. Or am I crazy? I think I'm going crazy. Interesting. Well, I guess he's just gonna be a police officer. Which is fine. Okay. So when he wakes up, we will... Well, I'm gonna have him call for services first. And then, we should have a newspaper. Yep. Find a job. Alright, cancel. Alright, science, sports. What? Okay, that is not what I wanted. Maybe try the computer. Actually, do find a profession. I'm gonna have her serve breakfast for them. Investigator. Ghost hunter, lifeguard, singer. Huh. Interesting. Well, the police station's just right here, buddy. Join law enforcement career. Perfect. Have him come on home. Once he does that, she's feeling nauseous, obviously. Yay! Alright, so he is in law enforcement cooking oven. She had to stop mid-cooking to vomit, which is crazy. Okay. Oh, and they're burnt. Looks like y'all are just having some cereal. I did not know that she was gonna burn the food right away, but it's fine. It's fine. Totally fine. Okay, she is artistic, so we can get her an easel, but I'm gonna put it outside, honestly. Just this wood. Excuse me. And there we go. Perfect. So she can practice painting. He needs fitness for his job, right? No logic. Yeah, that's handiness. Charisma. Dang. So we don't have logic. We're gonna send him to the bookstore. There it is. Fire department. That's what I thought. Okay, anyway. Bookstore. Shop for books. So he's gonna go get some logic books while she paints. That was fast. Okay. Skill. Logic. 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 We don't have enough funds. But we do for the first two. So grab those. Come on home. Alright, now that he's home, logic number 1, he can read it. I'm gonna sell those for money. Sell. Okay, perfect. Yay. She's about to learn the painting skill. There we go. Let her use the bathroom. She wants to join the painter career. Well, I think she can now. Painter. There we go. All right. So just earn money by selling artwork you've painted. Yes. Yay. So she's a paint splasher. Funds to promotion is 50. So that's fun. He wants to learn the logic skill, read 3 total books. Totally fine. He does want to learn the writing skill, so we will definitely let him do that. Use. Read until his logic improves. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, and he does want the writing skill, so we'll have him go. Dang it, dude. Unclog, mop up the puddle, and then start a fiction novel. Goodness. Alright. Yay. Daydreamer. I'm gonna have her serve dinner. Just gonna do mac and cheese. Hopefully she doesn't burn it this time. Gosh, I hope not. Her first painting should be done soon, I hope. After she does that, she needs a shower. He's still writing. His fun will be too low here in a second. Alright. There we go. He wants to write a novel. Alright, go ahead and come shower. And then it'll be time for him to eat. Oh. Found out she's preggers. Yay. And it's burnt. Looks like you're doing leftover salad, buddy. Oh, she wants to have a girl. OMG. Call firefighters. Girl, you have no clothes on. Okay, eat. Girl, you can shower. That was crazy. Okay, Gwen. I think we're already tweaking. There we go. Alright. You can replace. Okay. Yup. Y'all are just tired, so go to bed. Oh, we have a zombie outside. Hug. What an eventful first part, let me tell you. Goodness. If you guys have any baby name recommendations, feel free to put them down below. If you feel like there's an important rule that should be followed, or I am forgetting maybe, let me know. Again, I'm not doing the A to Z Legacy Challenge. I'm just doing the simple A to Z Baby Challenge, so 26 babies in total. I'm hoping to just do it with these two, but We shall see. Speaking of these two, I am going to buy, well, a smoke alarm, for sure. Because she can't cook. And a burglar alarm. And a stereo. Probably just a really cheap one, honestly. It's just gonna go right there. Perfect. And it's going to play kid music. Perfect. Because that will increase her chances of having more than one. She's not at enough for the fertility treatment yet, but we will get to it. So he will be waking up. He can honestly watch TV. Get his fun up a little bit before he has to go to work. Which work is now. So. Okay, I'm gonna have her make the bed. And why are you stuck? Why are you stuck? Go to work. Okay, that was weird. Alrighty. She can have a quick meal of yogurt, because why not? And the sink needs cleaned. And so does the toilet. And the shower. So that's the only thing about not having the neat traits. You can't just click the floor and, sure. You can't just click the floor and hit clean house. You have to actually tell them what to do. So, that's not necessarily fun, but it is what it is. Let's sell our painting. Perfect. Pay the bills. And you're not going to learn the painting skill. Hate to break it to you. When does he have to do that? The opportunity I just took. It just says he has to visit the bookstore, so. Oh. There we go. 12 and 4 p.m. Cool. Cool. Great. We're going to have her paint again. There we go. About to be level 2. Yes, we can do that. Yeah, he'll be able to go watch that thing and then come home. She wants to improve her painting skill. Get a massage, girl. Craziness. Oh, okay. He earned money. He should make it in time. Okay. He should be good. Oh, she wants to cool down. Alright. We'll let her take a break then. Use shower. And eat leftover salad. So the first baby is obviously the letter A. So, gotta think of names. How about Aiden, if it's a boy, and if it's a girl, Allison. Okay, Allison or Aiden. Again, if you want to recommend names, you totally can. I just am trying to go off of what I think. So he's gonna go gather intel now. And then he can come home, finally. She's doing that, and she's gonna paint. And then when she finishes this painting, we'll sell it off. She'll probably get a promotion. And we'll be able to send her to bed. So yeah, Aiden or Allison. If she has twins, though, we gotta think about beatings. Beau. Like Beau. Or Brooklyn. I really like Brooklyn. So maybe we'll get lucky. And already be in the bees. Alright. 91 simoleons. Good job. Sell it. She'll get a promotion. Yay. So now she's level 2. Oh, she only needs 3 simoleons to get a promotion again, so that's nice. We're gonna send her to bed. Holden is actually hungry. So just eat leftover autumn salad and then go to bed. Perfect. Yay. Gwen has enough. But I'm pretty sure it's 10,000. It is. 10,000 points. But it's okay. We will get there eventually. He still wants to learn the writing skill, which is fine. He does have work. So that's okay. Alright, she's almost waking up. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna have her do some bread and jam. We'll let her use. And I'm honestly gonna have her dance to the stereo, since it is playing that kid music. He's probably gonna sleep up until work. Which is fine. Totally fine. Yeah. He does have work in an hour, but he can watch TV. Again, to get his fun up. Alright. Time for him to go to work. Yeah, we're just gonna have her dance. Dance, dance, dance. Alright. Let's have her paint. So he turned in all of his stuff. I mean, he's not close to promotion, but totally fine. I wonder what she's gonna paint now. She's already level 4 though, which is pretty cool. Play, play, play. It is boring this first part for sure because you don't have any kids to take care of. So, bear with me. Give it a chance. A couple parts after this. It does unfortunately take some time to get started. But we're gonna have her take care of herself. Alright, he's already done with work, which is nice. He's home. He needs fun, so we'll just let him watch TV. When he's done watching TV, though, we will read. Yay! Level 5 on painting already, which is crazy. She wants to decorate the house with 2 paintings. Meh. Okay. Paint something with 150 simoleons. You will get there, girl, I promise. After you shower, clean out the bad food. I'm scared to have her cook, honestly. So just do some canned soup. She has burnt both things that she has tried to make, unfortunately. So we're just not gonna take the risk. I'm gonna have him read until he improves. And then after he can shower, quick meal of cereal. She wants to buy a high chair, I guess. I don't typically like doing the high chairs, but it is what it is. If I randomize it, will it give me like a... No way. I was literally about to say, will it give me a green one? Alright, I guess we'll get 2. Oh. Not through the wall. That would be helpful. Okay. There we go. Yay. Oh, the baby's coming. Yay. Go to hospital. He'll go with you, right? Guess not. Okay, so Aiden or Allison. And then if we make it to the bees, Bo or Brooklyn. We shall see. We shall see. Alright, he's here. It's a girl! Yay! Okay, so it's gonna be Allison. We're gonna spell it like that. Allison. Yay! Randomize the traits. Loves the heat and clumsy. Cute. Oh! Twin baby girls. Okay, so Brooklyn. Yay! I didn't like those. Loner and excitable. OMG, guys. Way to start strong. Literally. Okay. So we have Allison and Brooklyn. So 24 kids to go. But no, this is actually very exciting. Super exciting. Okay. Before we put in crib, we're gonna get, oh no, put her down. Get bottle, play with, snuggle, and then give bottle, play with, snuggle, put her in the crib. Yay! How fun. That's crazy, guys. So, if you don't have the fertility treatment, have a stereo that plays kids' music. Trust me. Trust me, trust me. We're gonna send her to bed. Holden's hungry. Just have a quick meal of cereal. And his hygiene can wait, honestly, so we'll also send him to bed. Yay! Such a good way to start this Let's Play. Probably the best way to start it. Alright guys, this is where I'm going to end the first part. I hope that you guys will enjoy this challenge, and I will see you guys in the next part. Bye everyone!